Fuck you, Mr. Beast. You'll never buy me out. $10 million. I'll do it.
Honestly, if there's one of the Hivemind compilation channels, by the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them.
Sorry that I let you down.
What's that?
Let You Down by NF.
Let You Down by NF.
Why do I know that song?
I've heard it on the radio so many times, I never knew it was an NF song.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
For the first time in Hivemind history, I would like to shout out NF.
Shout out NF. Detroit, baby. All right. He's from Detroit, right?
Is he?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he is. He's a white rapper. He's got to be from Detroit.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Sorry.
Oh, we are both very familiar with this.
It's an NFT.
BB Rexa.
Yes, another amazing duo.
Feels like there shouldn't be a feature on that song. It's called Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Who helped you? Me, Myself, and I, and BB Rexa.
3.
All girls are the same. Juice WRLD.
Yep. Always think of that terrible tweet you showed me.
Bro, all girls are the same.
Dior. Check it.
Why is Busta Rhymes here? That's my question.
He's a hitter.
I know, but like, why is he here?
Yeah,
like,
I
is he
understand.
here as the decoy? Like, what's the deal?
I was asking my mom the same thing last Thanksgiving.
Why is Busta Rhymes
Mom,
here?
why is Busta Rhymes here? He's not in our family.
He's a close family friend and he didn't have anywhere to eat for Thanksgiving.
It's not true. He's never been to a Thanksgiving of ours before.
Yeah, but he's usually with his own family.
He's using my plate. Busta, you want another beer?
Do you have any IPAs? That's my Busta Rhymes impression. Do you have any IPAs? I'd like something with hops.
I'm looking for a strong ABV brew that smells like sawdust.
I'd rather fly coach than drink a light beer.
Oh, Busta. You kill me. 3.
Sure, by Quadron, a live version.
That harp.
Oh my gosh.
You imagine down the road, you got a wife. It's like your 5th anniversary dinner.
Okay, yeah.
You've planned it. You've hired a private chef to come to your house, and a little person with a harp comes out and plays it. Wow. Just imagine that. Imagine the romance in the room.
You know, my uncle used to cook for the military. He's a private chef.
Private chef, we need more cheeseburgers. Private chef, more Parmesan, please. Tell me when, Lieutenant.
For sure.
I know 2 for sure. I'm 2 for sure. I got the right answer.
Right,
You know
right,
what I mean? Leave a like and a comment down below if you love this kind of shit.
If you get skunked, you know what you have to do.
Cut my ponytail.
And we get to nail it to the wall.
I will say we planned that ahead of time, but we were kind of counting on you for the nails. You guys just have a will they or won't they moment?
Oh! He will-bayed and I didn't move. We touched and then he went back for seconds.
No, I didn't.
What were
Camera
you
will show.
If he was will theying, then what were you doing?
I was hanging around town.
It takes 2 to will they.
I don't know. I didn't won't they. I'll say that. I was
Okay.
complicit.
You were a they might.
I was at I will allow it.
Okay, so 3-2.
Sweet.
Sweet semen.
Can't say sweet without saying semen.
When I say sweet,
You say semen. Sweet.
come on, Jack Harlow fans.
A lucky winner of tonight's raffle will get to taste a little of Jack Harlow's sweet semen. Caller number 44!
Oh my God, for real? It's just a little bit. Don't get greedy. He really has been drinking pineapple juice.
It tastes like candy.
1748.
38.
Oh, 1738, my bad. Did we redo that?
No, that's funny. It's way funnier. 1792. A little later, I couldn't afford the old stuff.
Wow, my bad. 1748. What am I doing with my life, bro? Have Lord, Danny Brown, B.O.B., and Takeoff.
This would be a fire track. Make it happen, YouTube.
YouTube, do your thing. Remember when people used to say that? Like, the internet was so young and people would be like, Facebook, do your thing.
Here's this. I'm just going to leave this here. You guys do your thing.
Twitter, do your thing. Twitter has a lot of things it does, not just like make you meet Scott Disick or whatever.
3, 2.
If you had to walk into a pet store right now and buy anything, what would it be?
A hammer. to break everything
A
out.
what?
Yeah, a hammer.
A pet store.
Yeah, I know. Well, I remember going to pet stores and seeing like fish in tanks.
You want to free them.
Yeah, I want to free them.
That's not how it works.
Well, yeah, especially not with fish. Like the other ones I get. But
Yeah, but once I smash them, they kind of...
They're free of this earthly realm, is how you're saying?
Okay, they're setting their souls
Yeah.
free. I understand that.
Yeah,
Guy breaks into
I
local-
gotta rethink that. Wow.
Yeah.
That was cold.
That was very cold.
Have you seen the movie Rumblefish?
I haven't.
That is the end of Rumblefish. I'm spoiling that movie for everybody. Nicolas Cage is in that movie.
It's awesome.
A pet story sets all of them free.
Well, he buys a couple beta fish and he sets them loose in like a river, which they definitely will die in. But
Yeah,
great
but he
movie.
also, all the birds and cats and
That's
all that
true,
stuff, he lets
yeah.
them all out, so.
Pretty good movie. Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Young Nick Cage,
He
too.
does not play.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Whoa.
That whole movie's in black and white, by the way, except for the fish.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
It's pretty
But
awesome.
I don't know how you're going to buy a hammer at a pet store, though.
I don't know. I've never seen one there.
Do they have them for sale? That feels like. Also, a hammer to a cage. I get a
Yeah.
tank, but
Yeah.
a hammer to a cage.
I'm just
Probably
scaring
just
them.
unlatch it.
Yeah, I'm
you
just
know?
scaring them. Then. I'm eating on the
Poor guinea pigs.
cage.
Did you have a hamster or anything as a kid?
No, I just had a few dogs.
Nice. Big dogs, little dogs.
I had a chihuahua named Biggie.
Nice. That's
I remember-
ironic.
yeah, I
It's like a
remember.
jumbo shrimp.
But every time the dogs died, my parents never really broke the news to me. They're like, oh, he ran away.
No.
As I got older, I was like, I know what that means.
I know what you're doing to
I
me.
know, I
He
know
ain't
what
coming
happens,
back.
yeah. Actually, they said Biggie had a heart attack.
They just said that?
I'm like, yo, I'm like 11, dude. You don't have to. That was probably like the first time I heard a heart attack. And I'm like, oh, my
Yeah.
dog had that.
Did he have a heart attack, or are you saying that was a cover up for?
Oh, you think he died in like a drive-by or something and the parents were trying to sugarcoat it?
No, I'm trying to picture the death that they would cover up by saying heart attack.
Yeah, something brutally got jumped.
I'm trying to picture the call, either my mom or dad, like, yo, what did we tell him? Like, I just came in and
Just tell me he had a heart attack.
like, was like my dog on the ground like this? Like, how did they know it was a heart attack?
Tell him something any 4-year-old would understand.
Yeah, like, what, heart attack? Say he got hit by a car, like every cartoon I've seen.
They walk in and the chihuahua's like, my chest feels heavy. I don't, something.
What have you been feeding me?
It's enough wet food. Gotta get
My
on a diet.
cholesterol.
And yes, we'll do the show, Sean. Please let us I'm a huge fan. I bought all 10 hot sauces in the 4th season, please.
I dabbed the bomb one time. Not a good idea.
I was with you.
When I smoked it,
Oh, no.
like I dabbed it. I dabbed it. Lit my lungs on fire. Still kind of hurt from it. Yeah. I feel like they're
Hot sauce.
Yeah.
You sorry for?
Mostly my performance today. I think a lot of people showed up, expected to see a good game, close game, see me express some of my knowledge about music, and I really haven't done that.
I mean, you've been funny. Like, there's
Yeah.
things that make up for it.
Yeah, have I been though?
Not like not like, laugh out loud, big boisterous laugh. Like, not like anything like that. But I mean,
Has not been one of my better showings.
it's fine though. It's like halfway through. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, halftime. Maybe I'll regroup.
Just drink a Gatorade.
Bring back rain.
Oh, rain. Relax. Wait, what the? Oh, is that thunder? Oh, lightning too. I don't think this one's letting up anytime soon.
Yep, we needed this.
Mother Nature sure knows how to put on a hell of a show. Look at her dance. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The Coca-Cola freestyle. It's where you can go and customize your soda. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do lavender vanilla Sprite. Oh, it's gross. I love it.
You gotta try it.
Let's mix it with root beer.
Oh, I know who has this.
Really?
Yeah. Well, now it clicked. I don't remember seeing them in it or anything. I don't remember being in it myself. I've never been in that shower. 3, 2, 1.
Drake?
Drake.
It is Drake. Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we've never been in there.
I haven't been in there. No way.
Wait.
It is awesome. Don't you dare put pictures like this in here. I once went to a Miley Cyrus themed party, dressed as Miley Cyrus. I put, from this era, I put my hair in the little buns, and then I ended up making out with a girl who was also dressed like Miley Cyrus with the exact same hair and fell down a flight of stairs while we were making out.
And how did that make you feel?
I was ashamed of how much I enjoyed it because it was like making out with myself.
Okay. And what do you think that says about you?
I don't know that I know how to party, I guess.
Uh-huh. And now what does this video invoke inside of you when you see it today?
Heat, like physical heat.
Okay.
Yeah. But that, I mean, hey, that could be acid reflux. I don't know. I have a lot going on.
And that's fine. And I appreciate you sharing that with me.
That's not really.
Here's my notes.
Bad, ugly, cheap, and white?
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's pretty much all I got from that session, from today's session. That'll be $690. You can just leave the check with my receptionist.
Okay.
I gotta go get drunk. It's happy hour.
What the heck? You get drunk this early?
Yeah, I mean,
You're a therapist.
right. I mean, dealing with people like you.
Fine, KSI. We will do a collab with you on your channel. Please let us on your channel. It would be so big for us. I mean, honestly, it'd be huge. We go on Sidemen. Sidemen would be sweet. You guys already do the guessing games with the music. Come on, we're like naturally, we'd fit in. We could do Great British accents too.
Great Britain accents?
Great British accents.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Great Britain. Ha!
I can do a Great Britain accent.
Oh, real quick, I'm just gonna read this. This is Kanye West's verse on This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race by Fall Out Boy. Now, I don't know what the hell this song is talking about. Do you? She said, yeah, I've been spending all day trying to figure that out. You too? The arms race made them raise their arms and race straight to the top. Who knew? Right now they got the #1 spot. Do you want that? Me too. One thing I gotta call out, boy. Take a look at Fallout Boy. Since they ain't black when they get money, they don't ball out, boy. They just buy tight jeans till they nuts hang all out, boy. They figure Ye dress tight, so we gon' dress tighter. He dress white, so we gon' dress whiter. So in spite of anything you might have seen or heard, this scene occurred. Word.
Oh my God, absolute gas.
Rick Rubin, such an interesting character. A guy who rarely physically touches the music that he makes in the back half of his career.
Yeah.
He's just there with no shoes on
Yeah.
and guides people in the right direction.
And you record in his bus. That used to be Bob Dylan's.
Strangely, though, the more I learn about him, the more I respect him.
Oh,
And
I
I
love
think
him.
that you need a guy like that, but it just is a funny character for there to be.
Yeah, I mean, when your power is that powerful and just so intangible, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you're just in the room with them and then it becomes a hit record. I don't get it.
Yeah.
God, I could go for a Rick Rubin right now, you know what I mean?
A little roast beef.
It's corned beef.
Sorry.
Thank you.
There's sauerkraut on it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the next question, Grant? Tyler Harrow, Jack Harlow.
Pre-semen era, Jack Harlow.
Yeah, this is before the semen.
Yes.
Pre-cum.
Yep. Well said.
Hey, Charlie!
We need Wayne to just like cover every song.
We should just literally take the top 200 most streamed songs of all time, get instrumentals to Lil Wayne, and see if he can finish it in like a month.
Yeah, get it into like the National Library or something.
It's like Shape of You,
Yeah.
and then he does Blinding Lights. Then he does that James Arthur song that
Yeah.
we didn't know. Pretty soon he's doing Hello by Adele.
Gender does get ambiguous when you're a little baby.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
a lot
true.
of people thought I was a beautiful woman as a child.
A beautiful woman?
Yes,
Like a
because-
fully grown
A lot of
beautiful
people thought I looked like Meryl Streep,
woman? What the heck?
full-blown Meryl Streep. People would say, "Is that Mrs. Streep?" And my mom would say, "That's my baby boy." And then people thought I was Dustin Hoffman, and it's all can of worms.
Yeah,
My
all
whole
can of
life
worms,
is just
yeah.
imposter syndrome.
Just escaping comparisons.
Yeah. It's like, what do I gotta do? Split my tongue?
Bacon Cola, Kool-Aid strawberry flavor, Eggo waffles, and Dove soap.
I like this is my favorite list yet. These are truly essentials. Well, you could live off this for the rest of your life.
You could not.
Sure.
There's no water in there.
How do you think the cola is a liquid?
Well, okay, sure, fine, whatever.
And then you can eat the soap and you can clean yourself with the Eggos and you use the Kool-Aid to summon the Kool-Aid man if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Jesus Christ, man.
You've never emptied out a Kool-Aid packet, made a pentagram, slit your wrists over it, and squeezed out a little blood. And then, poof, Kool-Aid man appears and you can give him one task. Kind of like a Meeseeks, but more satanic.
Yeah.
And then he'll take care of that task, top you off, and then he's gone for the night.
Just the way you navigate life, kind of your touch points are not similar to mine. It's becoming hard to be relatable to you.
You've never done that.
No, I've never made a pentagram out of Kool-Aid powder. Summon the Kool-Aid man so he can come here. I give him one task, he goes and does it, then tops me off and he's on his way. No, that's never happened to me.
Did you fucking drink it?
Yeah, sometimes I drink Kool-Aid.
He doesn't show up if you drink it. Don't you have something he could do? He's so...
Sorry, I've never been in a pinch and thought, hey, I really wish the Kool-Aid man was here to do one task for me, then give me a blowjob.
Think, man, he has infinite strength. He knows like 40 languages. He's merciless. He'll kill babies, old women, whatever is in his way. He'll destroy them.
Listen,
He can't be linked to the crime. You're off the hook.
Listen, I'm happy for you, man. I like that you have a life that is so exciting and vibrant, but mine is just not relatable, so I'd like to just get back to the game.
Whatever, I know this one anyway.
I thought there had to be a clip of Alex Trebek saying, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
On the contrary, the clip is him saying, panda, panda.
Okay. Yeah.
Shoot.
Just as good, really.
Just as good, yeah.
Long live Alex Trebek. What a legend.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ken Jennings, you little smartass.
I have a question. Has Panda by Designer surpassed Panda sneezing on YouTube?
Ooh, that one's good. Where the mom scares the baby. I don't think it can because that video is probably like 8 seconds long, and people probably get depressed and watch it like 600 times.
On loop, yeah.
Help, help, help. It's not helping.
All right, we got our last question here. Which rapper has the most followers on Facebook? Okay, we've got the kings of Facebook, the 4 horsemen of the meta apocalypse. I fear for the answer of this one, but I think I got it.
I mean, there's not a good one here. It's not like you're gonna be relieved by one of your. Woo! Thank God it's Tom McDonald. He deserves it. At least he writes his own music.
At least he's not rapping about women, cars, and money.
Yes, what my suburban father just said.
Listen, I am not the target audience for this, but let me just say your music has reached me at my soul, Tom. Finally, someone out there brave enough to speak the truth in a sea of lies. Thank you, Tom.
Drain the swamp of rap.
Wiggity, 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 woohoo! 313, baby.
313, stand up!
We're going to Mount Spaghetti tonight.
Yes, sir. Vegan balls on me.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's on the menu.
Oh, okay. So Eminem's Lose Yourself.
Yes.
From the 8 Mile movie.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Detroit, by the way.
Thank you.
Baby shark,
313, baby, stand up.
Let's go, Detroit.
Baby shark, baby. Let's go.
Now that's the song that plays in the like elevator on your way to hell, right?
Yes.
Just for the record, I do not want to be in the middle. I hate being in the middle. This is not good for me. I'd rather be sitting there, and they insist that I have the bad chair and that I sit in the middle while they berate me from both sides. I know it. but
I know it
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You guys are obsessed.
I'm not obsessed.
You guys are obsessed with Fantano. It makes me sick.
I'm not obsessed with him.
What's his middle name?
Jonathan.
See?
No, I don't
You're
know.
obsessed.
I don't
You're
know.
obsessed.
It's actually
Jonathan.
Lucian.
Lucian?
Lucian.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah. It's like moisturizing Lucian.
Put some Lucian on my little scrubby elbows.
I like your little scrubby elbows.
No, thanks, man.
Scrubby?
They're like coarse, so you can scrub stuff real good with them. You know,
Oh, okay.
like the backside of a sponge.
It's like, what's it called? Wool? What are those things?
Iron wool.
Iron wool.
Iron wool. Very mysterious material. You only use it in the sink. No one knows where it comes from. What is it, a metal sheep? What's next? A bronze t-shirt?
That's some of the best like yelling ever. Like top 5 yelling.
Let's get a top 10 yellers list.
Old
Old yeller.
definitely on
Old
there.
yellers.
yeller.
Old, we call him just old in the biz.
Yeah.
Okay.
DJ Khaled.
The color of the walls if you're from the South. Oh, those boys recording in front of them yeller walls again. Oh, there they go, recording in front of them yeller walls. You seen that silly little YouTube show with the yeller walls?
He's been doing this Vince Vaughn bit for a long time.
I had an idea. You want to hear this?
Yeah.
Who wants to be a millionaire for billionaires where it's just a threat?
Hosted by the IRS. Next.
Oh, a three-way woogity.
Oh, let's do it.
All right.
Woogity, woogity, woogity,
Woohoo!
I'm not tabbed in with this.
What the
This must be a
hell?
Detroit thing or
That's
something.
like our secret
No, it's been in all of the videos.
Yeah, we do it every
We do
video.
it every video. Everybody
and then we
asks us to
say,
do it.
we love you, Quadaka.
We don't
Please
say
come
that.
back.
We don't say that. That's
Have you ever showed that on video? You
What?
ever showed that thing on your stomach? You ever showed that thing on your stomach?
Oh, tattoo. Took me a second. There's another thing, but yeah, I've shown it.
You shown it? Okay.
I've shown it. Yeah.
I've seen
A
that
lot of people
episode.
think it's fake because
They
they
assume it's
think
fake.
that like I get it just for that one episode, and that's the one that they've seen. So in real life, people legitimately are shocked. Like they're like, "That's not real, is it?" And then I'm like,
Yeah, he's not.
and I show them that I'm strapped.
He does that. Like,
What I'm trying to say is I reveal my stomach to fans.
Well said, man.
Thanks, Grant. Yeah. If they ask.
Grant, how are you doing that? Your hands are up.
Oh, yeah.
He's clapping it right now.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
His hands are in his pockets. For everyone watching at home, Grant's hands.
His
were in
hands were up the whole time.
And let me just say,
got a lot
as
left
part
to
of
show
his
ya.
team, it's not a BBL.
No, it's not.
It's real. It's all real.
That was like a golf clap. He can go louder.
Yeah.
If he's at a show or something, thunderous.
He does kind of a stomp clap thing. It's almost like the Blue Man Group.
It's like the Blue Man.
The Blue
Group.
Man Group with his huge ass.
Where's it called? Stop, clap, hey.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that's happened on tour so far, Tizo? Touchdown?
Craziest thing that's happened so far.
Water slides, zany characters, trouble with the venues.
No, nothing's crazy. I think the craziest thing on tour is just using the bathroom in bags, man.
You've been peeing in bags again.
Peeing in bags again, dog.
Yeah,
No
I heard
one,
about
no one
that.
talks about that. We just post up our like 1, 2, 3 and like water splashing, but they don't know behind
You're
stages.
peeing in a bag.
Peeing in bags and bottles, dog.
Mid-set?
No.
Oh.
It's really like one. I know in Paris, once I was in my green room, it was like behind the stage, so I couldn't leave because the crowd would see me, and I'm
Yeah.
all about the showbiz and not want to like spoil the show. So I peed in a bottle there on the
Nice.
Tyler tour. Did something crazy in the bag on the bus.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
You said did something crazy.
Yeah,
You said pee
that's-
all the other time, so this is different than peeing.
Well, I think it's safe to assume what happened in that bag.
What kind of bags are these?
Just like a grocery bag? Or
tote
like
bag?
100 Ziploc bags?
No, I'm sure it was like a trash bag.
You're sure it was? This happened to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm pretty
Usually
positive it's a
it's
trash
2
bag.
years ago, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So grocery bag. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about those bags under your bed?
What?
The bags under your bed.
Those are full of piss too, yeah. A lot of them are piss, some of them are drugs, some of them are both.
Dang.
You know what they say? If you pee in a bag for too long, it turns into a balloon.
And if you take enough drugs, your piss becomes drugs.
You ever drink so much coffee that your pee
Smells like a fresh pot.
I just took a pee and I seen coffee coming out.
I like your style.
Thank you, dog.
I like your style a
Come
lot.
on, man.
Yeah.
I had to bring us some lean.
Had to, you know
You know what I'm
me.
saying? Matter of fact, pull up, man.
Figure a video where he's just in like a black suit swagging and he directs it. He's like, you know what would be really cool? If I looked really cool the whole time. Wouldn't that be nice? You just passed Billie Eilish. I remember that. That was a big moment for you.
Big moment, yeah,
That was
absolutely.
huge.
Yeah.
I like that. Is Billie Eilish a rapper?
Recent artist if you want instead.
Nah, it's fine. We'll keep it that way.
rapper?
There'll be comments being like, "Oh, so now Billie Eilish is a rapper? Fuck yourselves."
Oh, I didn't know Billie Eilish was a rapper. Thanks, Hivemind.
All right, here 1 second. I have to sneeze, and I do not like sneezing on camera. Excuse me.
Bless your soul.
You just don't like sneezing on camera because it's technically an orgasm.
I know it's 1/8 of an orgasm, so if you sneeze 8 times during a video, that's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
It's technically porn at that point.
If you sneeze 8 times on camera, that's porn. All right, what are the follower counts here?
Cardi B got 123 million. Billie Eilish has 100 million. Drake has 103 million, and Quadeca has 239,000.
Peon.
wait, but 239 is bigger than 123.
Facts.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let's think about this.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
DJ Grant, what is the next question?
Which song did not win Song of the Year at the Grammys?
Ooh. Man, ain't no one care about the Grammys no more. I'm good. I'm cool now. I'm cool.
Single ladies, Beyonce. You know, 3 of us right here. We could.
I'm taking.
Yeah, me too.
That doesn't really
It
matter.
means more for you.
Yeah.
No,
more for
but
you.
I'm saying we could do the leotards, the dance, the whole.
No,
taking.
I'm taking. Yeah. We're taking here. You're kind of like a big old loner.
I'm kind of like a blanket over the lap, sit by the fire. I kind of read the funnies, go to bed early, smoke a little pipe, that kind of thing.
This is my kind of guy right here.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to know each other.
Thank you.
Royals by Lord.
Yeah. I hate that song. I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm just, yeah.
I like it.
Ribs better.
Ribs are better than Royals by
Ribs
Lord.
is a song by Lord.
I mean, ribs are good as fuck. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I love a little half,
Baby
a
back?
little
Smoked it with some barbecue sauce, a little bit of spicy.
Messy, but I mean, hey.
short ribs.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
sleep on
my
those
God,
either.
Jesus Christ.
God.
I love ribs because it reminds me of eating human flesh. Let's go on to the next question.
All right. We don't have to go to the next question. We have to guess for this one. Well,
Thank you again, Bojays.
thank you, Bojangles.
You got me off Adderall.
Thank you, Bojangles. I loved the special inside. I thought it really hit home during the pandemic.
Bo writes some good jangles. You know, I know he's a comedian, but he writes some good ass jangles. Do you know that he recorded the whole special inside his house? Now that is special. I love that Bojangles.
This is a great show.
Oh, I love it. Isn't it fun?
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
good
I'm
time.
gonna make it like, oh, you just put random beat switches. My switches are orchestrated. I tell you.
Hey man, you're a serious
They try
American
to-
singer-songwriter.
Exactly.
That was some goof.
I genuinely hate the term beat switch. Like, yo, the beat switches?
No.
No.
It evolved to a new place.
We went to a new place.
Yeah, I transported you.
Wait till they find out about key changes. No one says that. Oh, the key change.
Can I give you some career advice really quick?
Yo, what's up?
The person who made that's probably a huge fan. And you just said their beat was junk.
No. Just the idea of like, yo, I'm gonna make a Tizo beat.
That's all right. You have other fans who are probably better at music than that person.
Yeah, you just said you were offended by their creation. So I'm just saying,
Yeah, you're right.
is your like
You're
how
right.
valuable is your opinion?
I'm
You could
getting
probably
too
make
loose.
this person's day
Yeah.
by saying I love that, and
I'm
I'm gonna
getting
use
too
it on my
loose.
next
Yeah,
album.
but you don't want to perpetuate shit art.
Huh?
You don't want to perpetuate bullshit.
That's where you lost me.
Oh.
That word. What's that?
Perpetuate?
Perpetuate.
It's a type of cheese.
Oh,
It's from Spain, and it's made out of lizard's milk.
how do you spell that?
I can't spell.
Ah, shit! I forgot about that. 3 to 1 to 1. Let's go. Oh, 311.
Great band.
Ember is the color of your energy.
It's not. What are you?
I thought you found a way to like cross your legs under the table. I was like, yo, that takes true commitment.
I'm too tall for that.
Yeah.
I will cross my legs while I'm driving sometimes, though. That is relaxing. I throw the left one over and I keep the right one.
Man, visually.
Sometimes I'll set cruise control and I'll sit Indian style. Did you say Indian style?
I don't know.
Or do you say crisscross applesauce? Because one of them feels potentially racist and the other one is baby talk. So we got to find something.
Yeah, I'll take crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, I think you go with the baby talk, right?
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, time to grow up and start speaking like a baby.
I'm just going to say CCAS. I'm going to have a seat here, CCAS.
Okay, then you have to explain that.
No, I won't. Any intelligent person will be decipher that the second I do it. That is crisscross applesauce. And then I'll say, "Are you a baby?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, I guess
Why don't you just say
CCAS."
Cass? Like, it's not like you can just say
Oh,
Cass.
nice.
Yeah.
Cass.
I don't think it matters. I don't think you have to.
Maybe
say
I'll call it pretzel.
Yeah, there you go. Sit pretzel style.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down like a soft pretzel. If you guys don't mind.
I'm gonna sit down and my legs are going to make the shape of a soft pretzel, sort of.
Can you all just like talk at the same time like you do at the beginning? Because my neck is starting to hurt from doing this.
Oh yeah.
So then
So
I'll
I
sit
would
down
say
and it like
that
looks like
looks
a
like a
soft
soft
pretzel
pretzel
a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was a tennis ball at the movie challengers and I got my ass beat by a racket. And then my dog died of a heart attack or something else. And my parents covered it up with an average disease.
Wow, you guys are really good at that.
And I played the trombone for Travis Scott's football band.
True story.
You see that meme going around that said Marvin Gaye's clueless ass? And it's all his songs that are like, what's going on? What's happening, brother? When did you break my heart? Just every song is just kind of like a question out to space. It's funny, but
I mean, good songwriting is a conversation.
unbelievable songwriter right there.
I mean, I believe some of the stuff he was saying.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the lyrics.
You don't listen to the lyrics?
Of any song, really. I just kind of vibe out. Tune most things out. I watch a lot of TV shows and I don't listen to the words either. Survivor. So hunky.
So it's just kind of all like a blur of colors in front of you.
What?
You're not listening to me either?
Another one-liner.
What?
It is awesome.
That was not.
Check back later. Did we do that on the show?
No.
Up next, top 10 plays from the episode. At number 2, Tizo keeps his third yawn inside.
Oh, we're already in the future, man.
What a play there.
It's like the greatest hits right now.
At number 1,
Real quick, can I be in it?
At number 1, DJ Grant's thunderous ass claps to the window shattered. Wow. Catch you next week on the
Yeah.
top 10 plays from this episode.
How did I got left off?
Yeah,
the
you got
rant,
snubbed
too?
again. I made a diving catch. It came in
Wait,
at
you all
6.
have answers.
Yeah,
There's
we got
only
it.
4 people in the room. How did all 10 go to you 3?
You're a role player. You're not like a highlight reel.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, you could not even one. Like,
You'll be on Shacked and a Fool. I'm doing that one at the end.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll be on that.
For sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
as long as I'm on something.
Yeah.
Honestly, any sort of list. I've been trying to get on a list.
Relax, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
What are you guys doing?
Nah, nothing, just getting high.
I don't get it. Can you guys explain what you said?
No.
Hey, man, you
No,
just
we're good, man.
Do you guys know of any lists I can get on? I'm trying to get on some lists. Now, wait a minute. We mentioned that Rick Ross has a cow earlier.
Yes, we did.
He's not.
He's gonna
You don't
slaughter it
think?
for me. Yeah,
You
that's
don't think?
No, probably not. It seems like he is like he's starting like kind of a sanctuary of sorts.
Okay, and okay, that's good. I don't want Wingstop to do burgers. I like their wings. I think they should stick to wings.
Yeah, I think they should stick to murdering chickens.
Yeah, absolutely.
And torturing them before they murder them by
Yeah.
making them live on top of each other and shit and piss and pluck each other's
Quite
eyeballs
sad.
out.
Yeah, it's not that sad.
Yeah,
They don't have like thoughts or like do cool. Like chickens couldn't have a podcast. Let's put it that way.
yeah, that's
what I
a
mean?
good way to put it. Don't try and
I don't
cheat.
know, I'm
That's why you
not.
wore the sunglasses in here. I know it.
No.
Golf LaFleur.
I didn't know you were. I could get you out in the links.
Is that like a golf joke?
What's your handicap?
That's a golf
Yeah, it's
joke.
golf.
How's the short game looking this year, Tizo?
He's going there.
Tee off the T zone. Yeah, you should sell golf stuff. How's the long game coming along? Fix that slice yet?
Oh my god.
He's gonna do this for a while.
Okay, well.
Call that a hole in one, Detroit.
What? See, I don't even. Why didn't you say that fell flat to that? Tizo didn't say that fell flat.
Well, you made fun of Jesus Christ,
I
and
didn't
I'm
make
making
fun of
Yeah.
Jesus. I made fun of
like-
crypto.
No, you
If
said
anything, I made fun of crypto.
you said Jesus is controlling the crypto market.
I said, but all to set up the Lord give ETH and take ETH away. That's fine.
Doubling down on the
Yeah.
blasphemy.
It's not. No, I'm explaining it. Look it's like the Genius verified thing.
No, it's
Yeah.
not like that at all.
It's like that.
no,
It's like I'm JP, like the bad biddy JP verified on.
not Gwen Stefani.
It was weird that Gwen Stefani was just doing like full reggae songs back
So
then.
was
but-
Sting,
Yeah,
but Sting's known to be a bad guy.
a bad guy.
Oh yeah,
I don't know much about Sting.
I know
honestly.
enough.
Oh
I
yeah,
wish I
wait.
did.
You were part of his operation for a minute, Stings, right?
Yeah, that wasn't the guy from the police. Well, it was a guy from the police, but
Right.
yeah,
He was
sorry.
part of a Sting operation. I don't know much about it.
They made me pretend like I was a car with the keys in it.
Wait.
People would come and try and steal me, and then we'd arrest them. I would dress up like a Ford Focus with the keys in it, and I would sit in a parking spot. I was really good at it.
I didn't. I never heard that.
And
Wow.
then someone would climb in, and I'd go, I'd hold my breath, they'd sit right here, and they'd go to start me up, and then I'd grab them.
Okay. Wow.
I'd dress up as the seat, I guess, and the rest of the costume was kind of the rest of the car.
Oh, it's like one of those Halloween costumes where you're like riding an ostrich or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. But it's
like
a
you have
Ford
fake
Focus.
legs.
It's a Ford
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Flintstones ostrich Halloween costume hybrid. Wow, I
It was
can't believe
$50 a perp
$50 a perp.
every time.
Oh,
every
perp.
every
He was
time-
in deep. He
Yeah,
called him
yeah.
perp.
Let's call them perps.
Every perp I got, I'd get a 50 bag.
I can't believe
50 bag.
anybody fell for it. You don't look much like a car.
You would be surprised. I was deep undercover. I was in character. I'd even start up. I'd turn the engine over.
Honestly, I could see myself kind of needing that experience though. I'm waiting for like anything in life to grab me nowadays. So if it's a guy dressed up as a car and I get arrested for it, it's fine.
Listen, maybe I'll do it again for your birthday, man.
Do you have a dog?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been biting the cap.
Oh, no, that's me.
Shit, okay.
Does that gross
I'll
you
give you
out?
this. This one's unbitten. The rest is still unbitten. That's Natasha Bedingfield.
He's putting you on game
right
right
there.
now.
You're gonna wanna write that down.
Because I have nothing.
And I'll do the. I'm used to his spit.
Yeah.
Graydon's.
Can I see your marker real quick?
No, don't.
Oh.
See, don't fall for that.
no.
Yeah. So, which song was not included in Pitchfork's top 200 songs of the 2010s?
Ah,
Okay, probably a lot of them.
All your songs.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Don't need to rub it in.
Anything for voice memos in there? No, they weren't. All right.
I know you looked too, and that's what's funny.
I did. I was scrolling through.
Oh, is that me? No.
Oh, and now I'm getting higher. I must be like in the top 10.
Oh, Future again. Okay. It seems there's a few Future songs in there. We could have cut one of those, but one mine.
Hey, you'll get them next decade. I know you will.
A pop bitch, that's that shit I don't like.
Don't like Chief Keef.
That was my first time hearing it. Pretty good track.
You never heard that?
Oh, of course I've heard that. I relate to it pretty heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
So many of your ex-girlfriends have said that you have commitment issues, but you always commit to the bit.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't, it doesn't track.
You know, if I was your therapist, I would say maybe lean into that. Maybe think of your relationships as one giant bit, you know?
Oh. Like, how funny would it be if I had this girlfriend and showered her with love and praise and was stood by her side no matter what, and then we got married and had children and raised them together and die by each other's sides at very old ages?
I think I'm trying that one out.
Wow, and that's progress. And it's going to be hilarious.
Oh, this is so funny.
Oh my god, the payoff is going to be massive. All right, which celebrity does not have a Fortnite skin? Lil Yachty, LeBron James, Marshmello, or Ariana Grande? Wait a minute, are the zodiac signs backwards in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so confusing.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta text a few people. There's people I matched with on CoStar that I just feel like it's not gonna work out then because they're
Right.
Australian.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it wouldn't work out either way because they're Australian.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
They're crazy.
They're just crazy. Just all Australians. You're willing to stereotype an entire country of people.
Yeah, it's not that many people there. Probably maybe, I don't know, 10 million?
Stereotyping 10 million people is just flat out wrong. I'm going to stop you right there. You know, I let you get away with a lot of shit on this show. I'm not going to let you stereotype 10 million people. Shout out to my Aussies out there. I love you guys. I'm so sorry about him.
Kangaroo jack me off.
See? Look what's happening.
Anaconda, more like, and I kind of wish I never went to Australia.
Let me guess. Next is going to be like Outback Steakhouse and Bloomin' Onions or whatever.
It's actually funny you brought up Outback Steakhouse.
Why?
It's where we took Tambourine for his birthday.
Who's Tambourine? Don't tell me.
It's Dan's youngest child.
Tambourine Marino? You're telling me Dan Marino has a son named Tambourine?
Yeah,
I'm supposed to
Tambourino.
believe that? For short. They call him Tamburino? Yeah, no.
It's a nice name.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm Googling this shit. Dan Marino.
Well, it's not going to come up on Google, of course.
What do
not.
you mean? Holy shit, he's got 7 kids.
Yeah, I know.
We got Chloe Savitaire, Michael Joseph Marino, Daniel Charles Marino, Nikki Lynn Marino, Leah Marino, Joseph Donald Marino, and Tambourine Marino. What the hell?
And we went to Outback Steakhouse for his birthday.
I cannot believe what I'm saying. Tambourine Marino.
Tamburino.
What
It's not that weird, man.
I
Famous
just-
people name their kids weird things all the time.
I know, it's just more like I didn't expect anything you said to be true because I thought this whole Dan Marino thing was a big farce.
No.
You've really been hanging out with Dan Marino?
Yes, you can say it's cool now.
It is pretty cool.
Yes. You know what?
Honestly-
I was on the Weather Channel app today on my phone, and I just got a straight up porn ad. I was scrolling down to see like the next day's forecast, and sometimes you get an ad on my Weather Channel app. Most of the time it's like cars, houses, you know, just regular pop-up stuff. Today was just like straight buttholes.
Why do you
And I
use
was
the weather
like-
channel? You know, like the weather.
I have a 9-year-old Android for a phone.
Oh.
And today, in public, as I was just trying to figure out if it was going to rain in the morning, I got buttholes. And so whoever's working at the Weather Channel,
Grant,
Sorry.
we got him.
what?
Prank phone.
You guys got me with a prank phone? That
Yeah,
has
that's not even your phone.
Oh, it's got buttholes in the Weather Channel app?
Yep, that's bad. There's a few other little features in there. Just kind of scroll around on the apps, you'll find them. But yeah, we got you.
That was messed up, man.
Dude, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Yeah, we replaced it 6 years ago.
What?
Well, you got 6 more years to get a new phone, so it's not your fault.
Thanks.
Wow.
You knew this way too quick. That's crazy.
You guys want to run duos later? I'm fucking cracked at that game, dude. These fucking kids don't have shit on me. I build so fast, bro. It's all the linking and building I did before the game came out. It just kind of came naturally.
You know, I'm really good at building, especially when it comes to, you know, walls between me and the people that I care about. But for some reason, it didn't translate.
Yeah.
I'm really not good at it.
You got to be emotionally vulnerable for Fortnite.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to know yourself.
Well, you got to know where you're dropping.
Tilted? We're going to Tilt? We're going to Tomato Town? We hitting up Lazy Lake later?
You know, MetaMask just made it possible to transfer your Ethereum to V-Bucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
new.
huge. V-Bucks is worth more than Ethereum.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming by the time this video gets out, the crypto market's gonna crash.
Right. Do you think if somebody came back from Shakespearean times in a time machine right now, they would think everyone's talking like them because everybody's putting ETH at the end of everything? You're telling me that Ariana could do the shoot in that game?
She could do that one, and she could go. She can do that one too.
Yeah,
Oh, this one. Sorry.
That's what white people be like.
And in this segment, we'll be looking into some of the most famous covers of all time. This is Under the Covers. I'm here with Leonard Cohen. Leonard, how are you?
I'm high. Thank you so much for having me.
It was the Lumineers this year.
Jimi Hendrix last year, hologram Hendrix.
The year before that was Big Sean.
The year before that was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
And then before that, it was Tom Brady and the Heartbreakers,
Yeah.
which was Tom Brady and members of the Patriots doing covers of Tom Brady and the Heartbreakers, which was funny, but kind of a weird headlining gig.
He soloed on like the big piano and he just kind of threw a football at it to hit the notes. It was cool.
Yeah, it was
interesting.
Music shouldn't be made that way all the time, but if it's one show, I guess I'll try it out.
Yeah.
The year before that was Kendrick Lamar Odom, which was Kendrick Lamar and Lamar Odom doing a hot dog eating contest,
Yeah.
which again isn't music, but it's something.
I think next year is actually going to be Jay-ZZ Top. So
Yeah,
And
He's
range.
growing out a huge beard for it. He's growing out a huge beard. In 2010, on the heels of the success of High School Musical, they did Corbin Blue Man Group,
yeah.
which was Corbin Blue, painted blue, stomping around.
Wow.
And then 2013, which is the year I actually went to Coachella, it was Bob Seger Roast.
Ah, yeah. That was sick.
Yeah.
And they did Night Moves, but in Icelandic.
And then the year after that, it was Post Malone.
The year after that, it was Blink-182 Chains, which was Travis Barker drumming for 2 Chains.
Fuck Dana White. First of all, Masvidal, you ain't rich.
Oh, Jake Paul, what song?
Dana White diss track.
Jake Paul, Dana White diss track.
Oh, wow, I feel like I'm back at home.
I forgot you live at the Hype House.
Your mother should have swallowed you. You're like a bitch-made version of Gru. Despicable me? Nah. Despicable you.
Deji, but what's
Ungrateful.
Despicable Me? No, Despicable You. Ungrateful by Deji.
They call me incredible, but like in the sense I need no cape. I'm moving fast like I'm Dash.
What even is that?
Animation by Minter.
Oh, Mini Minter.
Mini Minter.
Oh, yeah.
You hear Disney started doing NFTs?
Yeah.
Mini Minter.
These are 4 songs I've never heard.
Same here.
Yeah.
If I get this wrong, it's over for me. Keemstar is going to unfollow me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Keemstar follows you?
Maybe.
What did he call you again?
The GOAT.
No, Kodeki.
He calls me something different every time. That's what I like about him. This is why my life went down the wrong path, because like compared to that, like that was all people were hearing, and then they would hear me and I would like have something that's somewhat listenable but still bad, but it was like, holy shit, this guy's one of the good ones. And I was like, yeah, I'm sick. And then I like took a year and listened to real music,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh no, I got some serious work I got.
It's like you're playing basketball at the local gym, but it's all 5th graders, and you're like, damn, I am good at basketball. Like, I am really good at basketball. And then you go play at a high school, and you're like, fuck, I'm like 7th man.
All right, you guys know what time it is.
Be careful. The foundation is worse than it was
All right.
last time.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Sorry, I'm really sorry about this. I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay. You can see him the whole time. That's
Yeah.
actually somehow it hurts worse.
I'm really sorry. I just got to do a couple more.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't been waiting
We'll
for this
scoot
moment.
in.
I haven't dreamt about this or anything.
I'll scoot in. Yeah.
God. God, I'm really sorry.
Is this last one?
No, I just got to do one more.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the spoon.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
I kind of forgot about the spoon.
And then,
That's the part that hurts.
you know,
yeah.
I just got to do the.
The dig and grave thing. Yeah.
And then, sorry, I just got to come around to you.
Yeah.
And then I said, I just got to, put you in there and cut it off.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to sort of go like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, nice job. Great playing with you.
No,
man.
yeah, that's cool. Thank you for being here.
Good game,
seriously.
good
That's-
game,
that's-
good game.
Thank you so much. If you needs a toothbrush, by the way, you know what I mean? It's 2022. I just go to the dentist every morning.
I just eat flavor blasted goldfish. They kind of work.
Wait, they like clean your teeth?
Yeah, it's kind of like baking soda or something.
I don't think so, man. Can you see your teeth real quick? Oh my God, so orange. Oh my lord, very orange. Wow.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
No, it's scary.
Smell my breath?
Smells amazing, actually.
Right?
What the heck?
Right?
It literally smells like lavender or something. Have you heard about the new BDSM rapper that's out? The music's all right, but they just keep rapping about whips, chains, and power.
I drove the subway my last time in New York.
You drove the subway?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The pilot was drunk and passed out, and it was
Pilot of the subway?
it was a runaway train, never coming back, Soul Asylum, whatever.
Yeah,
And
Soul
I
Asylum, yeah.
had to climb up to the top while it was moving, go into the cockpit, threw the drunk, passed out pilot to the side. I finished what liquor he didn't, and then I drove that baby. I landed it straight on the Hudson.
Is this...
Upside down, whoosh, inverted the bird and landed it on the Hudson.
So this is literally like a combination of the movie Flight and the one about the Sully or whatever.
What?
It's like Denzel Washington Flight. You just kind of took the plot of that mixed with
He had nothing
Sully.
to do with the train.
I know, but you're calling it the pilot, the cockpit. You said you landed it on the Hudson.
I did land it on the. I had to take a 90-degree turn outside of the tunnel, and we blasted through the wall of the subway, and we went through the earth like a mole. And we dug through the earth. And then as I got out, there's a lot of space. The subway's here, the city's here, the Hudson's here, and we out the side of the cliff like this. I inverted that. Well, inverted the worm, I guess. Inverted the worm.
Inverted the word, yeah.
I landed it safely on the water.
Yeah.
And the liquid in the Hudson woke up the drunk pilot, and I carried them to safety.
Thank you. You're such a hero. You tell a lot of stories that I believe.
Bill de Blasio really thanked me. He was the mayor at the time, and a shitbag man of a person, and I said no thanks, but thanks. I fucking love New York, man. Sick town. New York, New York. Iced latte. I'll see you latte.
Don't try to do my thing.
I've been seeing a latte of you.
You know the Starbucks downtown got so crowded that they had to open a bunch of parking lots? Yeah, so I was there and they were like, yeah, you can park in lot A. In latte.
I saw a hyena eat another animal at the zoo today.
Today?
Yeah, broke into the penguin exhibit and shredded a few of them little penguins up. They had no chance.
Okay, I just have to ask a question. So far today, you've gone golfing with Dan Marino
Jupiter, Florida.
in Florida.
Yeah, the course is called Whispering Pines.
And then you went to the zoo and watched a hyena devour a bunch of penguins.
Yep.
And then you came here to film.
Yeah.
It is 1:49 p.m.
Eastern.
Yeah.
The zoo was on the West Coast.
The zoo was on the West Coast.
Yeah.
The golf game was in fucking Jupiter, Florida.
At Whispering Pines.
and
yeah.
then we filmed this in Detroit.
Whispering Pines actually had the female collegiate championship there last year. It's a good track. It's public, but they keep it very tight. It's nice.
I don't care about Whispering Pines.
The greens are super true. It's almost PGA level.
I don't give a shit. I'm trying to figure out your schedule. How does this work?
Dan birdied 3 of the first 4 holes. He was on a heater.
Yeah, I don't care about Dan.
And then he had a few too many beers and he got carried away and he said some things that he might end up regretting.
You know what?
What?
I didn't have anything against Dan Marino before this whole thing, but I really hope he dies. Like, I'm serious, and not because you're in the will or whatever you said. I don't give a shit about that. I just hope he dies.
You're
Like,
just jealous.
soon, you know?
You're just jealous.
I'm not jealous of Dan Marino.
You could never birdie 3 of the first 4 holes at Whispering Pines. Hole 2 is like a 185-yard par 3 over the water. Do you even have a club for that? What are you gonna hit? Driver? I mean, Dan hit a 6-iron and he held back on it. Start a 4 hat.
Okay, it just has a 4 on it.
No, it says like FORE. Me and Dan can wear it at Whispering Pines.
Is that, wait, when you say 4 on a golf course, it's spelled FORE? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm such an idiot. I always thought it was the number 4.
Nope, it's
Really?
4. It's like one of those. It's a word.
And then Gucci cologne?
Yes, it's called Gucci Guilty Cologne.
Gucci Guilty cologne.
Don't want to wear that shit to court.
Yeah, Grant loved that one. I mean, hey, the jury's still out on it for me.
You laughed, motherfucker.
I'll wait for the verdict to come in on whether that joke was funny.
I'm lost.
Smells like crime to me.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll be the judge of that. Whether that smells good.
You'd never be a judge. You gotta go to college to be a judge.
Oh, college educated people are super judgmental. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you hit the gavel a little too hard. I'm lost in this world. So how much for a big picture of a lizard?
This cost $1 million. Can you imagine shitting on something you paid $1 million for?
I would love to throw up in there too, blackout drunk.
Imagine you're at a party and you're like, I gotta use the bathroom. You're like walking towards the bathroom. He's like, not that one. He's like, nah, you gotta go use the one down the hall. And hey, this will age poorly, I'm sure. There's gonna be 3 years from now, there's gonna be somebody being like, don't you wish you had an NFT? And I'll be like, no, I don't. Still don't. Even if it made me rich, I don't wish I had one. I promise you.
No.
I don't want it.
I want to die in the gutter with real things. Diamonds, jewels, and piles of cash. Not a hard drive full of cheap art.
Here we go. Oh, we went from a fake monkey to a real monkey.
I'm assuming it's real unless this is like a hyper-realistic NFT. In which case, I'm in.
How much is this?
This is a capuchin monkey worth $15,000.
It's reasonable.
Really makes $15,000 look like chump change. Somebody bought a literal drawing of a monkey made by a robot for $400,000. You could buy how many of these?
400, something like that. Could have bought a little army of capuchin monkeys.
They actually have to kill 10 of these monkeys to mint one NFT. You have to burn 11 of these in a furnace. Gary V's house runs on these things being thrown into furnaces.
He lures them in there with treats and chocolate. Oh, I forget who this beef was with.
$3,000 for 200 tickets? What do they cost, 50 cents?
I would also like to add that they turned it into a community center.
So they stopped it from being a school? What? That's like buying a hospital and turning it into a Chuck E. Cheese or something. You're like, hey, this hospital saved me from liver disease, so I'm gonna buy it and turn it into a movie theater. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, this was the ICU? Make it a ball pit.
Enough doom and gloom around here. Let's have a little fun now that I'm healthy.
Bring in the clowns.
Let me call the game. He's got a diamond car. I bet you the kids would love that. Ooh, a Fabergé egg?
This is a Game of Thrones egg.
A
A dragon egg, if you will.
Ooh, so we've got a dork.
What are you doing in the washer, stepdragon?
Mom says I can't go to the Red Wedding until I finish my homework, but I don't know how to do it. Can you help me, stepdragon?
That's the dragon giving fellatio. Not breathing fire.
No.
Yes! I love this.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I can't believe this. This is a painting of Justin Bieber with syrup dripping down onto a pancake that is like on his crotch. Oh.
And let me just say, he's not holding up the pancake with his hands.
What the fuck?
I think this is like an old Van Gogh.
A ridiculous purchase.
What's that?
The Louisiana purchase.
No, it wasn't.
It was
We got
super ridiculous.
They got a steal on that. We kind of tricked them too. Honestly, I think they got it for like $500,000.
Isn't it funny that we purchased half the country for the same amount that Eminem paid for a drawing of a fucking monkey? Like, I know we could adjust for inflation, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying that is insane.
Yeah.
NFTs cost what half the country used to cost.
Are you ready, baby?
Excuse me? Did you wake up in a dumpster this morning? Feels like you woke up in a dumpster this morning a little
So
bit.
what? I slept in the dumpster behind the office.
There's a couch in the office. You could sleep in there.
I like how the raccoons feel on my body. They're warm.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
You could be a pop star.
Thank you. I already knew that, though.
Okay, I'm just trying to like gas up my boy.
Thin line between gas up and gaslight. I'll say that much. I got an uncle who used to work in lawn care, and now he owns a coffee shop.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he used to be a groundskeeper, and now he's a groundskeeper.
What's his name?
Shut up.
What's the coffee shop?
Shut up. It doesn't matter.
I want to go.
And don't project your insecurities onto me either.
I have a little penis and I'm scared.
I know, but don't tell me I have a little penis, you know?
You have a tiny penis too. That's why we're friends.
No, that's...
Little Bean Bros.
No, you're...
Little Penis Brothers.
No, you're projecting...
We're the Penis Brothers.
See, you're making all this up. This is all an illusion.
You and me have little penises. We're not scared and that's why we're friends. It's okay because you have one too. I'm not a freak. It's all cool.
See, you were making this, like this whole friendship thing you're making up. This is not part of our history. We didn't practice some sort of handshake about it or some song. song.
Yes, you did.
It's none of that. No. This is all, you are making this up to make yourself feel better. I'm like your imaginary friend in this scenario.
Mini Bat Boys. That's why we go to ball games and we feel no fear.
Again, this isn't true.
When we wear gray sweats, no one sees anything, but that's okay because we got each other.
Let's just focus on the game.
I mean, we're in this shit together, for sure.
I guess.
You and me versus the world, dude.
Yeah, I have a tiny penis.
Yeah.
Adam Levine, hot guy, looks great shirtless, and a feature killer.
Have you seen him on the cover of that magazine, though?
What magazine?
One where he's naked and they got like hands over his...
Wait, he's fully naked.
You can see he's got a great V-line.
What magazine was it?
I don't
What
know.
magazine was it? Seriously, that sounds like funny as hell to a guy like me.
Yeah.
Seriously, I would love to. What magazine was it?
It was an iconic photo. I don't know. I can't remember.
Just like a joke, like as a joke,
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Like that sounds crazy and funny. What magazine was it? What magazine?
I mean, it's not really that funny. It's just like sexy.
Oh, come on. It's funny though, if you think about it. Like if I was gonna I'll look it up later and laugh about it or whatever.
I mean, it's just hot. Like, it's not like a joke.
What magazine
Yeah.
was it? Grant, do you know what magazine it was? You're telling me this is piss?
I'd have a toothache too if I ate 12 fucking carrots.
Carrots are actually good for your teeth.
They are so crunchy though. Oh man.
They're not that hard to bite through.
Oh yeah.
For the average person, I mean, you can really bite a carrot, you'll be fine.
You know how I know my dental health is in bad shape?
How do you know that?
I bit into a banana the other day and there was blood on it.
Really?
That's the softest fucking fruit. I said, and I went, oh my God. If a banana is irritating my gums so much that they bleed, where do I go from here? I can't start flossing now. My teeth will fall out.
I think if you drank a cream soda too fast, one of your teeth would fall out.
Not Andy Samberg. It's not my old friend Paul. It's not my old principal, Mr. Fell. Spelled with a silent G.
Jafel.
Don't say the G.
Okay.
Just like you don't say the P in pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Pneumonia.
It'd be better if you did.
Take these big balls and put them on you. I can't fucking breathe. I got pneumonia.
If you win, I'll cut Riley's hands off.
That's fine.
Thanks, God, for trying to cheer me up, but it's just
No
so
problem,
hard.
man.
Wow, man.
It's not an easy job. A lot of people see it and they're like, wow, that looks
Dude,
fun.
when you watch it back to back, you're like, bro,
There's nothing fun about being in this room with Grant and Riley.
yeah, no.
What the heck?
There's nothing fun
I was
about it.
gonna say no.
It's one of the toughest jobs anybody could ever really get dealt.
What?
Man, woman, child, any kind of person. This is like being on an oil rig some days. That's how I feel.
I was having a good time.
Yeah.
I like it.
I feel like I'm drilling for oil under the sea.
I like my job.
Can't wait to take over my dad's dog grooming business. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Why do you keep bringing up dogs, man? I got a very traumatic story about a dog, man.
He had a heart attack, big whoop. My dad ripped a dog in half in front of me when I was a kid. You want to talk about trauma?
Also, it was allegedly a heart attack. It might have been any other thing.
And he did it on accident too. He just pet it 2 different directions. And it was really old. Cracked him in half. He said, "Who's a good boy?" And he went. And I caught eyes with him, and I caught eyes with the dog. The dog was still alive for a brief moment. Was like, and my dad tried to jam them back together, and he was goner.
He described it as like opening a pistachio.
It's like when they forget to hook the last card on the train, and it takes off, and they're like, It's messed up, man. Literally like my 5 favorite albums of all time.
They are?
Literally.
I didn't know that.
Literally in this order too.
Take Care by Drake is your favorite album of all time?
Yeah.
Long Live ASAP is better than Voodoo by D'Angelo?
Yep.
Okay. I'm surprised by that.
I'm full of surprises. I was a surprise.
It's not that surprising.
Oh.
If you say I'm full of surprises and then jab at somebody, the element of surprise. Where is that on the periodic table, by the way? The element of surprise? It's been the same since the beginning. It's like, Jesus.
Ooh, I am full of surprises.
You're not supposed to eat the surprises, man.
I got a lifetime doctor's appointment because I'm sick as fuck.
Before we answer this one, there's a bit from before we started playing this game that is so funny that I'm just gonna cut it in right here. So I present to you guys Nitrous Clown. Do you think there's ever been a clown who's super into nitrous, who does like balloon animals and then like sucks it out? So he makes like a reindeer or a snake or a...
That's kind of a good idea.
Makes like a goofball or whatever.
So like a clown goes to the parking lot of a Grateful Dead show.
Yes.
And he's like, what do you want? And he builds you a little thing and then you suck it up.
up.
Nitrous clown.
Nitrous clown.
We
That's
should
brilliant.
make that happen.
Oh, that's really nice. I know a clown in Swan.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Like an
Happy the Clown.
Happy the Clown?
Yeah, and he used to, when I worked at a carryout, he used to come in full garb, like after he'd do a party and like cash a check or something, and he'd always say dirty shit. He'd come in and Ahmed would be like, oh, I got you some crisp bills today, like cashing his check. And Happy would be like, that makes me wet. And say like dirty stuff like that. And he'd be like, what do you guys want, a penis? And he'd make like a penis balloon and give it to us.
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck, Happy?
Why do clowns have like 3 names to choose from?
Yeah.
Like there's probably 30,000 Happy the Clowns. And then there's like fucking Bozo the Clown.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Pepe?
Pepe?
I think Pepe the Clown. Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Don't do balloons, kids. That's not normal. You want to fucking fight if you get this one wrong?
Oh, what? Sorry. I just haven't been sleeping that well because, what's it called? I've been doing a bunch of cocaine. I do not feel so good.
It's okay. No need to whine, though.
Kobe.
That shit out of here.
Ray Allen.
Nope, not today.
I think I should have said the name of another basketball player before I shot that one. I would have a better chance of making it.
Yeah, Ray Allen never did coke. Dude, my fucking watch is waterproof.
Ew.
It still works.
I know, but why would you lick your watch like that?
I was showing you it's waterproof.
That's not water, that's saliva. Dude,
It still works.
this is really gross.
It doesn't taste good.
I know, then why?
I'm just showing you it's waterproof. It's cool.
You should have dumped it in some pudding, because then the proof would be in the pudding. Kind of like a, masterful circle back to the first joke of the video. I mean, not a lot of channels could do that, but I'm proving right now that I could. And so, if you think that was funny, put your phone in pudding while this bit is playing, and then the proof will be in the pudding that it's a good channel. You think?
Just send us pudding.
You got your eyes on me. Everything that I see, I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. You're a good girl, you know it. Know it. You act so different around me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I have lost my mind, honestly.
Hey, you did well today, though, man, in terms of being funny and being smart.
Thanks, man.
And doing YouTube. You did a good job today.
Thanks. I was trying to come out here and do YouTube.
Good YouTube day, Riley.
Thank you.
You did that shit, man, straight up for real.
Multi-talented artist and friend of the show, Tizo Touchdown.
So happy to be here. I'm so.
We are so happy to have you.
I am like twirling my toes under the table.
I know, I noticed that. They're tied in a knot.
It's good to bring up your own else.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned this year. Say every bad thing you ever done and all that before anybody else says it before you.
Good point, Riley.
It's like a Detroit thing, right?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's
I killed a man in
8 Mile.
2013.
Yeah, 8 Mile. Yeah, thank
use
you.
like
Yeah,
I use the 8 Mile method.
yeah.
So I go, yeah, I'm white and I used to wear my hair in pigtails.
Yeah, I work at the car factory.
Whenever I have to burp, I burp straight in my dog's face. I don't know why. I just do it.
My mom is fucked up.
I smashed my roommate's TV, replaced it with a Game Boy Advance. He hasn't noticed yet. If
This
any-
is not therapy, though. So.
Yeah.
No, I know, but none of that stuff's gonna come back to haunt me
Yeah.
in like a rap battle or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
I'm just watching it. I'm so used to watching y'all. I'm just like,
Right.
this is how I watch at home too. I just go like this. When y'all talk,
It's like
I go,
tennis.
Yeah.
You have a
I like
screen
look
for
at, yeah.
Graydon
I
and a
don't
screen
look at
for
the
me.
screen like
Right.
everyone else. I just go like this. When I talk.
Right.
Artist.
Well, yeah, the good thing about that answer is no one's going to copy it. We are 30-something-year-old
Yeah,
idiots
yeah.
guessing Baby Bash,
Back
Hurricane Chris,
in my,
and Mims.
yo, Mims.
You think Sexy Red did that first? Wait till you hear Hurricane Chris.
There's
Honey, put on the
nothing new.
Victorial.
Is it out?
No, you get. You
Alright,
get. Tail's
cool,
good.
Cool, tail's good. Cool.
No, I will get it. Don't worry.
All right, but thank you.
I do that with my friends' dogs too.
Chill, you're gonna give it a heart attack.
Never grab a dog's tail.
Oh, you always do. See how quick they are. It's a good test. Because then if you know from the get, if shit goes bad later in the night, you know if you can trust them.
Yeah, and then they know when you come around, like, yo, he can actually catch me. I better
Yeah,
settle
that guy.
down. Yeah, I better.
I'm not even going.
I better settle
He sits
down.
down and shakes her hand. You want a water?
No, wait a second. Question for you, if that's all
Please.
right. What do you think about the theory that Jesus controls the crypto market?
Jesus controls the crypto market. I've heard this theory a lot. I heard it today at lunch actually, and I give it a lot of credit.
Well, you know the saying, the Lord give ETH and he take ETH away.
What? That was a setup for that
Oh, yeah,
joke?
fell flat. Yeah.
You heard him.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's a serious American singer-songwriter.
And a Christian. So
Yeah.
you just blasphemy for a flat joke?
He'd give ETH and he'd take ETH away.
Like,
Yeah,
what? You gotta
what?
answer for that, dude.
I don't have to answer for anything. Usually you're behind a screen. I can't hear when you object.
He
to
doesn't
my
have to answer
one-liners.
for anything. I think he still has 0 on the board, right?
You're not going to heaven. I'll just say it.
What?
Probably
Alright.
not. You're
Just
probably
because
gonna-
of that?
Well, no, obviously
okay,
not. A
yeah.
lifelong of sin, but that's not helping.
Trying to gamble here, man.
Do you like to gamble? You don't take
I
it.
am an American singer-songwriter. Every day I wake up as a gamble.
Wow. You are serious, too.
I'm so serious.
Yeah, you are very serious.
Such a gamble. That's why I'm wearing glasses right now. My eyes are bloodshot red. I reek of cigarettes.
Yeah.
You didn't regret, dog.
Yeah.
I am gambling here.
I don't really recognize the smell of regret anymore, but the cigarettes I do.
Yeah,
I'm catching those.
We're starting a cheese channel, by the way. It's a channel all about cheese.
Well, the yellow is here.
Yeah, we're
It's
actually
not going to be in the
Yeah,
yellow.
we're not
room.
doing yellow.
It's going to be orange.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's going to be yellow. Name a cheese that's yellow.
I can name a lot. Do you want me to?
No, I
I
don't.
could list like.
Can you both
like
just act
15.
stumped real quick?
Okay, yeah,
and,
sure.
and you'll
sure.
say like, "Oh, good point. I actually can't think of anything that's yellow, let alone cheese."
Did it ever happen when y'all go to a place like, hey, you didn't bring a yellow wall? What?
Yeah.
People do that.
We used to bring it around. We'd each wear a panel on our back. and we'd stand next to each other.
Yeah. That was the early days, you know?
Yeah.
You
Rag
gotta-
tag.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
They're
That's
just
what they
kids
say.
with a dream.
They say that about orgasms, though, the fake it till they make it thing. So it's not really like applicable to the situation.
What?
I said fake it till you make it because of the wall thing, but then I was just explaining that it's not really applicable to the situation because that's really more about orgasms.
Is it?
Yeah, fake it
I
till
don't
you
think
make
people that say that about
it. They
orgasms.
do. Not usually about guys.
Have you ever yawned with your mouth closed?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
I try to do that at shows. When I'm on stage and I see someone yawn, I feel
Yeah.
like, how dare you? So when I'm at someone's show and I'm like just genuinely tired,
Yeah.
I've like been practicing that. So I was hoping you had some tips on me.
Oh, I hate yawning with my mouth closed because it feels like somebody like touching my brain or something. You feel that like
I
near
just
your
did it.
ears?
I saw that.
You saw it?
It was
Did
good.
it look like I was having a stroke or a heart attack?
Yeah, you looked good. It looked
Looked like a
you're-
healthy chihuahua.
Oh, my dad's gonna love this episode because he knows. He remembers Biggie.
Been watching a lot of brain surgery on YouTube. You ever watch shit like that?
Nah.
It is brutal. A lot of brain surgery when they gotta keep them awake.
That's what you've been watching on YouTube?
Some of it, yeah. It's pretty intense. Once you get over the gore and squeamishness, it's quite remarkable what we can do. It's honestly outstanding. They'll be like, Mr. Phillips, can you move your toes? They're in his head. And he's like, they're like, do you want to listen to some music? And he's like, how about some Tom Petty? And his whole scalp is peeled back and they're scissoring around in his prefrontal cortex. Like, give us a thumbs up. He's like, I'm good.
I get like the thing in my fingertips and my toes
Oh, yeah.
when I see blood now, and I was never like that as a kid. But if I see a lot of blood, I mean, I start to feel it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't trip me out.
It doesn't?
No.
Then you should have become a doctor.
You're better than the doctor. Your music heals people.
It does. They tell me.
Yeah, they tell me all the
I'm not
time.
making this up.
They tell me, can actually, I'll save it for, no, I'm going to forget it. I'm going to just go in with this
Sure.
one. I woke him up today and you
I
guys
knew
on the
this was
couch.
gonna come up.
Do you
I don't know what I said. I'm afraid of this.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
I woke him up and I said, hey, man, it was kind of a warning wake up. I was like, hey, man, when do you want me to wake you up? And he goes, divorce. And I go, 4? And he goes, divorce. And I go, what now? And you say, that's what she was saying. And I was like, what? And then you tried to calm me down. And you said, just in case. And then I got upset. And I said, what time? And then your eyes go, and you go, 1:05? And then you just rolled back over and went to bed. But when you woke up, you looked at me and said, divorce. Just in case. So you were dreaming about divorce, which is awesome.
Well, I was dreaming about a mouse wedding, and then I got visited by a creature. It's kind of like a chupacabra, Bigfoot mix or something.
Yeah.
Came up to me and was like, they're going to get divorced and you should warn them. And I was like, can they see you? And he was like, no, this is between me and you. And trust me, that's what you have to do. And then I woke up and you were the first mouse I talked to. So
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad.
yeah, I had to warn you.
Cool.
But I didn't know I said that out loud.
You
I
did.
really thought that was all part of the dream.
If you could have a skin in Fortnite, what do you think it'd look like? I fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Fortnite, what's that?
What's your favorite movie now? New movie.
I just seen Fight Club for the first time, and wow.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Really?
Great movie. Did you like it?
Loved it.
It's so good.
Wardrobe, all of that.
Lack of wardrobe. A lot of shirtless Brad Pitt. If you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift.
yeah.
If you catch my drift, there's a lot of hunky Brad Pitt.
Brad
in
Pitt's not wearing a shirt in a lot of it, is
Yep.
what he's saying. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. And he's not even real for a lot of it.
You probably, yeah.
Spoiler. That movie's 30 years old. Fuck anybody who gets spoiled by that.
I'll just cut in a one frame that says spoiler alert. But you're like,
That's a good callback. Yeah. Oh my God, relax. Relax.
you'll be all right.
I'm just on the tour bus. They're like, "Where's Tizo?" The over my head, it's just like rappers everywhere. It's like,
Get out! Get out! I've almost completed my 4th Monopoly board. They're like, they haven't done Monopoly in years. I just need Boardwalk and the lobby rich.
oh no.
The tour's over.